It was 7 minutes after midnight. The dog was lying on the grass in the middle of the lawn in front of Mrs. Shear's house. Its eyes were closed. It looked as though it was running on its side, the way dogs run when they think they're chasing a cat in a dream. But the dog was not running or asleep. The dog was dead.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh Christ.
There was a garden fork sticking out of the dog. The dog was called Wellington. It belonged to Mrs. Shears, who was our friend. She lived on the opposite road, 2 houses to the left.
What have you done?
My name is Christopher John Francis Brown. I live at 36 Randolph Street, Swindon, Wiltshire. I know all the countries of the world and the capital cities, and every prime number up to 7,507.
Get away from my dog! Get away from my dog, for Christ's sake!
After 12.5 minutes, a policeman arrived. He has a big orange leaf stuck at the bottom of his shoe, which was poking out from one side. He squatted down next to me. He said to me,
"Would you like to tell me what's going on here, young man?"
I do not tell lies. Mother used to say it was because I was a good person, but it's not because I'm a good person. It's because I can't tell lies. The dog is dead.
I'd got that far.
I think someone killed the dog.
How old are you?
I'm 15 years old, 3 months and 2 days.
And what precisely are you doing in this garden?
I'm talking to you.
Okay. Why were you in the garden in the first place?
I was holding the dog.
Why were you holding the dog?
I like dogs.
Did you kill the dog?
I did not kill the dog.
You seem very upset about this. I am going to ask you again. Terrific. Young man, I'm going to ask you to stop making that noise and to stand up, please. Calmly and quietly. Marvellous. Great. Just flipping... You hit me. That's it. I'm arresting you for assaulting a police officer. I strongly advise you get in the back of the police car, because if you try any of that monkey business again, I'm seriously going to lose my rag. Is that understood?
I find people confusing. This is for 2 main reasons. The first main reason is that people do a lot of talking without using any words. Siobhan says that if you raise one eyebrow, it can mean lots of different things. It can mean, I want to do sex with you. I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't use those words, Christopher.
You did, on September 12th, last year, at first break.
And it can also mean, I think what you did was very stupid.
Could you take your laces out of your shoes, please, Christopher? Thank you. Could you empty your pockets on the desk, please?
Is that in case I have anything in them that I could use to kill myself or escape or attack a policeman with?
That's right.
I've got a Swiss Army knife, but I only use that for doing odd jobs, not for stabbing things or hurting people.
Jolly good.
A piece of string. A piece of wooden puzzle. 3 pellets of rat food for Toby, my pet rat. £1.47 made up of a £1 coin, a 20p coin, 2 10p coins, a 5p coin, and a 2p coin. A red paperclip, a key for the front door, a Swiss Army knife with 13 attachments including a wire stripper, and a saw, and a toothpick, and tweezers.
Could you take off your watch, please, Christopher?
No.
I'm sorry, Christopher?
I need my watch to know exactly what time it is.
Do you have any family, Christopher?
Yes, I do.
And who is your family?
Father and mother, but mother is dead. And also Uncle Terry, who is in Sunderland. He is my father's brother, and my grandparents too, but 3 of them are dead, and Grandma Burton lives in a home because she has senile dementia and thinks I'm someone on the television.
Right. Lovely. Do you know your father's phone number, Christopher?
The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime was adapted from the novel of the same name written by Mark Haddon. Additional material was adapted from The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime theatre script written by Simon Stephens. Eric Cunye starred as Christopher and Miss Shears was voiced by Rosie O'Donovan. Alan Hadlow acted as Policeman 1 and Siobhan was played by Holly Wise. Elise Watts played the role of Duty Sergeant. The drama was written and produced by Lucy Hill and Phoebe Croxford was the programme's sound operator. Make sure you catch up on the iPlayer next week for the 2nd episode of The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime to find out how Christopher's father gets him out of this incident.